Welcome, all you +2 comedy modifiers, back to the stream. Welcome back to Blueprints. TV's Noah here. Big old water in hand. I had dinner, and it's the same day as day 32. I just can't stay away from this game. I got about an hour and a half to play. Let's see how things go. I also, after I ended the stream, was infuriated with myself because I'm 90% sure I could have taken the elevator up into the foundation. So, good thinking. So now I have lots of money. What I'd really like, I don't know how long I'm going to play. What I'd really like to do is get the shrine again and just dump money into it. Yeah, we're going to get a den. Den gives you a gem, like... That's perfect. So a dead end or a straight would be okay right now. Yeah, I'll take an early utility closet. There's part of me that wants the drawing room, though. Because there's things I want to learn about the drawing room. But I'm going to take an early utility closet, actually. I am going to do that. All right. Let's draft this way, just in the brief chance that this is a dark room. Ha! All right. Cool. Keycard system off. I might have to run back here in the event that... There we go. I might have to run back here in the event that... See something there? I think I've done that 100 times where I thought something was there. But there's something in this room that I noticed that I'm concerned about. We're going to deal with it later. Because right now I need to go draw something this way. If I get hovel right here, I might attempt to do this in under an hour. Root cellar. I feel like I haven't been to the root cellar in a while. I don't have time to do the schoolhouse thing. Let's do the root cellar. I just feel like I haven't been to the root cellar in a while, so I want to take a gander in here, see if there's something in here that I'd forgotten exists. There's just lots of dig spots, so Noah wants a shovel. Oh yeah, this is where this is. Because I need to like remember who these people are. I also believe Clara Epson is her ladyship, and her name Simon H. Sinclair. Because of the heart, I believe that's the couple that's the tree outside of the orchard that is cut down. So I wonder if they like had a falling out. Okay. Papa Bear needs a shovel. So I have 4 gems. I have lots of money because of the stupid freezer. I'm not going to open the thing yet. But I feel like these develop more over time. I don't like why this picture has served no purpose for me. It's here 3 times. That's the office. I don't quite get what the clue is there. Gem. That's interesting. Oh, I need the magnifying glass if I really want to see this. HS has requested another picture of her ladyship. I assume one for her room in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photo. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Mm-hmm. Because there's this picture. If you zoom in, that says something about green things being a lie. In One of the servants' chambers. This is a selfie, but for some reason it's not backwards on the camera, and that really bothers me because I think it's taken in the mirror. I feel like over time these develop more, because I kind of feel like I didn't see these for a while and then they appeared. So hoping that over time these develop more and I'll eventually be able to look at them, but we will freaking see. Let's go this way first. I'm okay with a dead end here, like a vault or conservatory is pretty good. Let's do a conservatory just because I can only draft it in this spot. I know I like the library. I have a book to read, but take spots. I need the shovel. I would like to make this far more commonplace. Yeah. Cool. This is commonplace. Oops. Bunk room. Bunk room's a pain in the ass. It's unusual. That's where it should be. Okay. I'm fine with that being unusual. 2 dig spots here. I need a shovel. Part of me wants to go back and get that gem in the den. So I think I'm actually going to do that. And then I'm actually going to go the other way. Oh, wow. It's good to know that that's there. Because I'll hit more unlocked rooms if I go the other way. So let's go, or more locked rooms that way. So let's go this way because I'll get more unlocked rooms. Library, but it's facing the wrong way, so it's not worth it. So let's go ahead and do a funeral parlor. That I will not immediately use. Is there a magnifying glass here? No. Okay. Not even going to look at the puzzle. We're going to come back to it. Nursery breakfast nook. I have no keys. I'm getting a damn breakfast nook. Yay, morning room. All right, if I can get like a courtyard, that would make me very happy right now. Another funeral parlor. They're all dead ends. Let's go ahead and do the funeral parlors. Let's get lots of gems, and then we'll continue the good way that we have. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I'll end up with 6 gems at the end of this, which is nice. And no magnifying glass. The true boxes are both empty. Okay, that would, for this to be true, not only are they empty, but there are 2 true boxes. The false boxes are both true. Well, that box is clearly false. The gems are in the blue box. Both true boxes are empty. The gem are in the true. This would have to be true, and this would have to be true, but that doesn't make sense. The false boxes are both true. This doesn't make sense. This cannot be true. So it is false, which means there are 2 false boxes and 1 true box. This also has to be false. The true boxes are both empty. Because that implies there are 2 true boxes, which is not true. Which means this is the only true statement, which means they're in the blue box. I think that makes sense. We could just have 2 bad runs if this is wrong. I'll just lose all my steps. Yeah, all right, we're doing well. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, ooh, I didn't know I can get on this side of the coffin. Closed coffin. I didn't know I could do that. All right, I'm still learning. Isn't that great? I learned something today, so thus this is not a bad run. All right, let's do this again. The gems are on the table behind you. Wouldn't that be something? If I just turned around like, oh, well, goodbye. Well, that's a lie. The gems are in this box, okay? Every statement claiming where the gems are false. The gems are in the blue box. So, for that to be the case, this is also false. So that means there has to be a box that says where the gems are. That is true. It cannot be this box, and it cannot be this box, which means it's this box, which means the gems are in that box. And if they're not, hey, at least they're on the table behind me. Love it. Okay. All right. Just wanted to check the thing. I have a key but I'm not gonna waste a key on this box right now. Hey, there's that courtyard I asked for. Yeah, that's perfect. I'll take the courtyard. I know a workshop, but I'm really hoping for a shovel. I'll take a sledgehammer instead. I feel like I upgraded my courtyard, but maybe not. I thought I got an upgrade for this. Man, so many dig spots. Nowhere to go. Do I want to just buy more keys? I don't want to do that just because then I only have one way to go, which I don't like. I'll take the hallway. Billiard, the chapel room. I have so much money that I think the doorways are worth it. I think the doorways are worth it. So I'm actually going to go with the chapel, which is a bit of a bummer because I've already done my 2 funeral parlors, but it's fine. Why did I want to run back? I want to run back and draft out of the conservatory before I get too far away from it. There's a rook in here. That's good to know. So I have a rook. I have 2 rooks because I also have the nook. That's all I know. Gymnasium's off. But we'll go with the gymnasium because I shut it off. Everything is a dead end, but I have so much money and I can't take it with me. As much as I'd like the mailroom, I think I am better off at this time getting a store so I have stuff to work with. So yeah. Hi. What do you got for me? There's the shovel I asked for. Thank you. I will also grab a magnifying glass while I'm here. I actually don't need gems at this time. If I have to run back, I have to run back, but whatever. Oh my god, yes. I have to run outside. It's time to dig. Some coins, some more moolahs, another turnip. Just looking down to see if there's 6 spots. Yeah, so I wanted to look at not this. I want to look at this again. Nope. I want to look at this again. $11.28. All right. So I guess that's the date of the ballroom as well. Like that's the date that they get married in the ballroom. What is that shape? Yo, I don't think I've ever noticed that. But there's like a weird drawing on the inside of this. It's like circle, triangle, something. That's weird. What is it about this picture? She's got a duster. She's got a mop. What is your deal? Why are you showing me this picture so many times? I think they're in the conservatory because of this window and the plant hanging there and the floor. I don't understand. Is there anything about this picture? Because, like, there's a safe in here, damn it. Does this count as having a king in this room? Wouldn't that be something? Because I don't think there is a chess piece in this room. There's this picture again. What is so important about this picture? Hate it. Hate that room. All right. There's a small part of me that's like a little worried now that I'm going to get like to the lab and it's going to be like, get a sanctum key every time you dig. Coin. Tin can. Another tin can. Nothing. A key! I was very low on keys, so that's good. All right. I actually have enough. Oh, I have a sledgehammer now, too, so I got to go break the thing open in the den. All right. Lots of good digging took place here. Got in touch with my roots, looked at my family tree. Let's rock. Yep. Just saying. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to dig elsewhere. All right, let's bust this bad boy open. Oh, sweet. Lots of keys. All right. This is starting to look very promising. Probably should have went and unlocked the room 43 or whatever, but I didn't. All right, let's waste some money going into this place. Hey, dig spot. You find a body. I think there's a dig spot. No, whatever. Shuffle. Library, but it's going the wrong way again. Spare room, pantry. All right, we're going to go with spare room. Spare room might actually have a dig spot in it. And it looks like there is something on that table. That's great. Well, it's this way. Corridor is kind of what we have to do because I want to get to the foundation. As much as I'd love reroll dice or the mail room. I'll go that way. All right, but we're going to go this way first. Yeah, I thought there'd be a dig spot. Lots of delicious turnips. And a lucky rabbit's foot. Let's see if we find an item in the next room. It's locked. Okay, library. You're still not doing. All right, so none of this is good. But we'll draft a nursery. Because it is the best option right now. Because I haven't drafted a lot of bedrooms. Come in here because sometimes there's a gem. Ah, there's money, though. Nothing else really going on here in the nursery. Dragon! Rublex Cube. It's like a weird hum in here, like it's the fucking dark room. Spending money. That's not good. I haven't drafted security. Oh, the elevator wasn't there, so I would not have been able to continue my day yesterday. All right, I feel a little bit better now. Of course, it's locked. Give me like the east hallway, please. I'm gonna go make sure my car's not being stolen. It's not my car. It's not my car in the car alarm. All right, I think I have to go patio. Yeah, I mean, I could go with the observatory, but there's problems with that because I'm running out of ways to go. And this could be another just biff day. We're gonna go with the patio though, because editor Noah realized when he was reviewing the footage, and I also am editor Noah, something that player Noah at the time did not see. And that's the fact that when I drained the aquarium, ooh, a power pack? That's huge. I don't have a workshop, though, or the broken handle like I thought I did. That was the last stream. But man, broken handle and a workshop are huge right now. There's like an arrow pointing right here. There is something that kind of looks like a button here. But there were two arrows. There was an arrow and two X's or something. So I think I need to do something in the archives first. And then there's something in the patio and the laundry room. Buried. Oh, buried is in the different font. That was part of that clue to get the microchip that I solved very quickly. Okay. It's probably going to be locked. No, it's not locked. How about that? I think, oh God, the library's finally pointing the right way, but I think we have to do the pool for the multiple exits. So we're going to go with the pool. I have a real strong feeling that one of these are going to be security door. That's not a security door. That's good. There's those swim trunks. Car keys? That's interesting. So if I want to drain this, I can get down here. Are these both doors? All right, these are both just normally doors. So that's normally doors. I have plenty of keys at the moment. Oh, definitely the kennel. There's tons of dig spots. And also, who's a good boy? That's where you are. You're the goodest boy. Because you won't. The other ones don't let me scratch them for some reason. Oh. It's different. Because I think that dog didn't care last time. I do not understand this. Cat. What is there to be learned by this? Cat. Maybe they're numbers. Like maybe I look at C, A, and T on the... Oh my God, look at all these dig spots. Holy crap. Arf, arf, arf. Yeah, the door's open now. think there's also a dig spot in the... Man, would I love a vault right now. I'd love a vault more than anything. I have so many gems. Like, now's the vault time for sure. Alright. Thank you, buddy. I feel like that dog ignored me last time, though. So the dogs are kind of in a different order. Also, it looks like I can see outside, even though that's not outside, which is odd. Alright, later, bud. Shazbutt. Part of me's thinking closet because I could get the key card. Yes, I'd have to run all the way back down, but that's the price of doing business. I could, though, do the school, the classroom, and just redraw until I get something, get like a passageway, which makes more sense. Yeah, let's go to the classroom. There we go. Eat the apple. Anything else here? Sometimes there's like a hall pass or something sitting in here. Ooh, reroll die. Okay, that's good. So now I can hope for like a great haul or a passageway. You know, the number of keys has declined greatly. I was like, I have lots of keys. I don't have a lot of key anymore. I have one less key. All right. This is a huge mistake. Code check, I don't have anything to really put in there right now. I could just do the drawing room, because then I have more redraws, but let's just do this and try to get a passageway or a cloister or something. Security's a really good thing. I think we actually go with security. How do you get in the front room? Like, I forget how to enter the antechamber this way. Anyway. Let's do security. Security's going to open up more of the house.
And that's going to do it for this edition of Blueprints. Will I find my way to room 46? Well, the best way to find out is to subscribe right here to +2 Comedy Gaming, so you'll get a notification next time I dive deep into the mansion. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Boop!